everybody, my name is Soline Lilani. I am from PYP 5 and today I am going to share my learning process of the PYP exhibition 2020 to 2021. So first up we have the inquiry process. This is the whole inquiry process, and in the last we have the PYP exhibition. Then we have the inquiry circle, the 4 pillars of inquiry, some checklists, and then we have the purpose of the exhibition: color, symbol and image. In the color, I have chosen the color blue. In the symbol, I have chosen a trophy symbol for achievement, and in the image, I've chosen a celebrating image. Then we have take a bow. In take a bow, I imagined how would the exhibition be if it's offline. Because of COVID, we are doing it online, but if it was offline, I imagined everything and jotted down. Then we have the essential agreements. So the whole astronomy group gathered together and decided the essential agreements. Then we decided what do we want to know about. What do I want to know about? So I jotted down that I wanted to know about sustainable cities, food, stars, planets, space science, technology, language, inventories. Then we have what was my passion and what interest did I have. So I had an interest in space science, basically in stars, planets. What all planets can you see from Earth? Are we able to see them? Where can we see shooting stars, auroras? Then we come to group members, mentors and audience. So I had some group members, I had a mentor, and there will be many audience watching us, like our parents, teachers, principals and people from the school. Then we have the provocation. In the provocation, it was a TED Talks video which spoke about kids can change the world. How can they change the world? And there was some kids shown in the video who had really changed the world. This is our logo which we had made for the astronomy group. This is how I found my ikigai, what I love, what the world needs, what am I good at, what can we get paid for. Then this is the golden circle. What are we doing? We are doing the PYP exhibition. How are we doing it? What's the process? So we are making models, presentations to show our understanding about astronomy. Why are we doing it? Because we are doing the PYP exhibition because we are ending the PYP years, which is the primary years program, and we are going to one high level, which is the MYP, middle years program. The transdisciplinary theme is how we express ourselves. This is the central idea we had chosen, which is people express their passions, feelings, beliefs, ideas and values on local or global issues by informing others, taking action. So this is our group central idea, which is people learn about space through different mediums to help the society, and sometimes it can harm the society because Earth's structure is constantly changing through process and forces that impact society. So, is our central idea local or global? The central idea is global. These are the other IB elements, the ATL skills and the learner profile attributes. The ATL skills we used were research skills and thinking skills. The learner profiles we used were thinkers, reflective and inquirers. So we used research and thinking skills, inquirer and thinker. Now these are the lines of inquiry. The first line of inquiry is different space agencies and their contribution. The second line of inquiry is celestial bodies in space and forthcoming celestial threats. And the third line of inquiry is taking meaningful actions. And the fourth inquiry is the starting of the exhibition. These are our line of inquiries. Then what is my prior knowledge? What do I know about astronomy? So I know that astronomy is everything in the universe. It's the study of the universe. Then what were my burning questions? I wanted to know about stars, planets. I wanted to know where can we see all the planets from Earth, which planets can we see, types of galaxies, and some special things about them. And are there any types of stars? If yes, then what are they called? These are the key concepts. This is the IB circle: knowledge, understanding, do, design, discover. And these are the primary and secondary resources. The primary resources are told by others and the secondary resources are told by us. Personal Connect. In Personal Connect, we wrote about ISRO. And this is the Local Connect. In the Global Connect, we wrote about NASA. So this is the learning process. We used the visible thinking routine. So we learned online. Everything was online, and we used the Padlet for reference, online features, and Zoom for communication. Line of Inquiry 1. In Line of Inquiry 1, we created a presentation where we wrote about different types of space agencies. Now, Line of Inquiry 2. In Line of Inquiry 2, we wrote about we made a presentation where we jotted down some things about the celestial bodies, and all of us collaborated in it, and we made a small Google form also to take others' preferences. In Line of Inquiry 3, we learned about space scientists. In Line of Inquiry 4, we danced on the song which is known as Peace Under the Same Sun, and we also sang the song. Now, how did I find the information? I had found the information from surveys, researches, and some articles. What was challenging? How did I solve this challenge? The challenge was to complete all the work and collaborate virtually. As this was the first time we were collaborating virtually, sometimes it went a bit hard, but we soon got used to it and we tried our best. Did I have more questions? Yes, I did. What can be inside a black hole? Who was the first person who went in space? Who has gone the closest to the sun? What did I know? What did I find out that was really interesting and surprising for me? The interesting and surprising thing was I didn't know a lot about black holes, space platforms, celestial bodies, and space agencies. What did I enjoy and why? I enjoyed the lines of inquiry and making the presentations and the Google form. I enjoyed everything. This was a new platform which was online, and we are ending PYP online. How would I describe myself using the learner profiles attributes? So I was an inquirer, thinker, and knowledgeable. I was an inquirer as I would ask questions and think and take a wise step. When I would get information by researching in various ways, I would get knowledgeable. What are the ATL skills I use the most? Are there skills that I should work more on? Yes. The ATL skills I used the most was research skill, as I would research mostly everything. What did I learn about myself during the exhibition? During the exhibition, I learned that I'm really good at collaborating virtually, and this was my first virtual class, and I was so good at it. Now, if I was to do the exhibition again, what would I choose? Something differently. So I would choose the earth, as I would get to know a lot about the earth, and I always wanted to know some more facts about the earth. This is the action in the PYP: participation, advocacy, social justice, social entrepreneurship, and lifestyle choices. What action did I take? The action I took was I helped all my friends and worked with them and completed everything before due. This is the evidence of us working. What digital tools helped me organize and record my data? So we used Google Slides, Zoom, Google Forms, Google Chrome, Padlet, and Canva. Now, SWOT: strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So my strength was my knowledge about what I have learned. So my knowledge about till now, whatever I have learned, was my strength. My weakness was some things I may have skipped to learn or I may have not learned, was my weakness. And in opportunities, I got many opportunities to take different meaningful actions. Threat: my threat was taking a lot of time in each and everything, as it was online. This is the bibliography of all the apps that I use: Google Slides, Canva, Zoom, which is an app, Google Forms, Google Chrome, and Padlet. This is my co-construct Rubik with the group. I was able to collaborate with everyone online and complete my work. I also took the responsibility for my group. Now this is the parent assessment. How did you feel about the PYP exhibition? I feel that all the grade 5 students will be able to do a great job. What makes you say that? The whole grade 5 has practiced a lot, positivity and excitement. This is 2 stars and a wish. So star 1, I have written that I had a lot of fun doing all the work with my friends for the exhibition. Star 2, I had a lot of fun doing my exhibition and ending my PYP years in a new platform, which is online. And this is my wish. I wish that the final exhibition goes well.